Hi everybody, this is Kat again. This is Ladybug, whatever you want to call me, it doesn't matter. We're gonna work on this diamond painting here and see if we can get some stuff done. Because right now I've got a lot of confetti right in this area, and I want to kind of finish this spot right in here. So we're just gonna get to it and do what we gotta do. Yeah. Right now I'm working on the S's, and so we'll get this done, and then we'll move on to the next one. Oop. Alrighty, let's see. So I'm going to be moving around across this thing real quick here, trying to catch up all these extra ones here. Because they're kind of scattered all over the place right now. Alrighty, I think I got all the S's. Yeah, looks like it. Alrighty, we're done with that batch. This is my new tray that I was telling you about, as you can see. And I really like this tray. It's so easy to get the stuff out. Yeah. Alright, what's the next one? Let's see. How about... I don't know which way to go, to be honest with you. Because let's get these R's right in here. Get those out of the way. 797. Yeah, I'm listening to some Christmas music this afternoon and today. Got to have that Christmas music, you know. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I love the Christmas music. I remember back in the day that they would start playing Christmas music really early, and by the time you got to Christmas or New Year or Christmas Eve, well, you were ready to turn it off. You'd had just about enough of that, and you know, so. But that was back a long time ago. They don't do that too much anymore. So, now you can turn it on and off whenever you feel like it. Yeah. Yeah, kind of get some of these out of the way. Yeah, I just got done reviewing the video that I'd done earlier. I didn't get a chance to review it before I posted it, so I went ahead and reviewed it just to make sure it was up to par, shall we say. It didn't turn out too bad. Mostly I was concerned with keeping you in frame, you know. And so, mm, but we're getting there little by little. Yeah, I spent hours last night just working on, is that an R? No, I didn't think it was. Um, Working on the background on this thing. And the background is 820. And I still got a whole bunch more to go. But that's all right. We'll get there. I'm looking to see if there's any more R's nearby. There's one couple over here. Yeah. Yeah, the girls are asleep under the desk still. So now they'll wake up about 3 o'clock in the morning and want to get all rambunctious and play. Well, that's their usual routine. And then you wonder why I can't sleep. Oh. All right, there we go. I got a bit of a scratchy throat today. Come on now. Yeah, some more wax. But I do like this tray. It was well worth the money. Now, when they first came out, I went ahead and ordered one. And at the time, it was like $3.50, something like that. It was just shy of being $4. And I was looking at them earlier today, and I noticed that they're up to like $5 and $6 now, which is insane. But because I was going to get one for my daughter, but I'll wait until after Christmas, I think. Anyhow, what I like about it is you can take, wait a minute, I got one right there. Almost missed them. All right, I think I got them. Let me get this one right here. And what I like about it is you can take and just scatter it down like so. Right? Then take your little doohickey out of there. Set it aside. Okay. And into the bowl, into the little tray it goes. Into the little. Once in a while, they do have a tendency to get stuck. But it's got deep grooves. Okay. I don't know if you can see this. Probably not. Let me see. Here we go. As you can see, it's got pretty good sized deep grooves. Then it's got this sector here where when you tilt your beads down, they'll catch here, and any extras they'll land up on here. It's like a piece of tape. Okay. And then this thing goes in here, and it literally blocks. Let's see if you can see that. It literally blocks the hole so none of your drills fall out. And I have found that, this is the way it originally came, was this way. So it's kind of contoured like that. But I flipped it over. Okay, hang on. I flipped it over because it's easier to get out from upside down. And I'll show you why. Okay, see the way this is sitting? When you scoot your drills down, all you have to do then is just kind of tilt that. See what I'm doing? All right. And all I have to do is I'll push against here and it pops it up. And then you just grab a hold of it. Is that cool or what? That's why I flipped mine upside down, and it still closes up real nice. See? Hold on. Now it's going to make me a liar. All right. There we go. And as you can see, it's nicely sealed up. Your drills aren't going to come flying out of it. And it'll keep it, and if it gets knocked over or bumped around, you're not going to end up with drills everywhere. Okay? That's why I like this tray. I was glad I bought it. I figured I'd give it a try and see what happens, and well, I'm satisfied with it. I would highly recommend it. Okay. Uh-oh. Frankie's awake. I'm going to have to move my computer. Hold on just a second. There you go. She wants to get up there to the food. And I don't know if you can tell or not, but this area right in here is nothing but ABs. And man, are they shiny. Jeez. All right, let's go to W. All right, let's see. 995. Right there. And so anyway, hope that music's not too loud. And what we're working on is W. All right, here we go. Yeah, I like trays that are easy to get your drills out of after you've used them. And if they're difficult to get out of the tray, then I am not interested in the tray. Or it has a tendency to spill no matter what you do. You know. That is why I figured, well, I'll try this one because I've tried several different types. And so I decided to try this one, and I'm glad I did. Yeah. Maybe after Christmas the price will drop a little bit. And if it does, I'll get a couple more. That way I have a backup in case something happens to this one. And they do come in all different colors. So but as you can see, we're getting along pretty well on this hummingbird. We're almost done. And then I got the panda bear that I have to work on. And then I also got the leopard that I'm working on. And I also have a couple of landscapes. So if I can get all of those almost completed, I don't think I'm gonna get them all completed, but if I can get a couple, a few of them caught up and whatnot, that would be great. Because then I would be able to have room to maybe start something new. You know. Yeah, I was gonna look around and see if I could find that Christmas village, but I didn't get a chance to. I laid down and I slept really hard. And I didn't get up till about 6:30. I laid down about, I don't know, it was about 4:30, 5 o'clock. And I didn't get up again until about 6:30, so I had a pretty long nap. But that's all right. Got me a little bit of sleep, so I feel a little bit better. Yeah, I made myself some decaffeinated coffee tonight. So that way I can, I have the taste of the coffees, which is what I've been craving. But not the caffeine that goes with it. So that'll work. Yeah, I don't mind drinking the caffeinated coffee during the day, if and it's going to keep me up. But I don't want to do it at night. I do like to get some sleep every now and then. Yeah, we got quite a few W's in here, right in here. Yeah. Yeah, I heard about what that person did to that woman, burning her to death in the subway in New York. That was horrible. That I do not understand. I don't, I'm sorry, no. There was no reason for that. And I know that New York does not have a death penalty, but in extenuating circumstances like that, I would suggest putting him to death because he is an illegal. He is here illegally. He has been deported and came back. And so my thing is sure, he does a few years in prison until some do-gooder comes along and decides to cut him a break or something. And then they deport him, and he'll be back in the U.S. again to do it again within a few months. And that I don't want to see happen. Because anybody that would do that to someone, all right, and sit there and don't, I mean, he didn't light her on fire then walk away. No, he lit her on fire and then stood there and watched. That's a monster. Okay? And we do not need people like that in the U.S. And I don't care who he is or where he came from. We do not need that in our country and terrorizing our people. And that's that. Is that a harsh judgment? Yes, it is. But would I change my mind? I don't think so. I just can't get over what he did. I cannot believe what that person did. To me, it doesn't make any sense. You know. There we go. Do we have them all? Looks like it. Alrighty. Alright, we got some Z's coming up. Somehow get on there. Alright, let's see what we got. Z 3608. 3609, 3608. Oh, it's a pretty pink color. We're slowly covering up these patches that have got the confetti. We're getting there. Yeah, I went on Temu and found another 24-inch serpentine necklace. All right, and so I put it on order. It's in my cart, and as soon as we get paid and whatnot, I will order it. Ouch. Thank you, Frankie. That's my leg you're digging into. She says, sorry, Mom, I'm trying to get back where I was sleeping. And so anyway. This is going to be pretty once it's done. Yep. And the funny thing is I've got several more of these hummingbirds. What can I say? I like hummingbirds. Alrighty, I think I got them all. Yeah. Yep, I got them all. Alrighty. Oop. Let's get these down here. Get these over here. Alrighty. Next is what? Well, let's get these U's. I got a couple of them over here. I got a few of them. Let's get the U's. 915. There. Real pretty red. Well, more of a raspberry red. You see how that works? See how it lines up right along there? All right, that's what this tray does. Isn't that awesome? And you don't have to put any tape on it. Yeah. Yeah, I chose the silver because that way you can see all of the, got one over here. That way you can see the colors of your drills, you know, because it's hard to see them sometimes against a blue or a purple. That's why I chose the gray. Yeah. Mm. I know I had more than that. I thought I did. Oh, there we go. There's some. But I love the colors in this thing. It's got all them real pretty jewel tone colors. Yeah. Mm. I turned the heat off and now it's getting chilly again all of a sudden. Oh. And I'm wearing a pair of sweatpants and I still can feel the cold. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Thought I picked it up and I didn't. There we go. Might as well go ahead and get the rest of them while we're in here, right? Yeah. Now you're way over there. I'm way over there. Here we go. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're making some progress. Oh, excuse me. Mm. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end up having to make a sandwich for dinner because it's 10:30 tonight already, and Melissa wasn't able to do any cooking before she left, so it's going to be sandwich night tonight. But that's all right. Yeah, I'll make maybe an egg sandwich or something. I'll figure something out. Might even make a breakfast sandwich. Yeah, that sounds good. Make a little patty of sausage, some egg and cheese on toast. That sounds like a good one. Mm. That way she doesn't have to come home and start cooking for everybody. Because I believe Jesse ordered a pizza. So he had pizza for dinner. And it's the only two that she have to worry about is herself and her husband. Yeah. Get over there. Alrighty, I think I got them. I got more, but I haven't cut this page yet. So, alrighty, let's put these away. see what we got here. We got some 2s. There's only a couple of those, though. I can come back and get those. I got a bunch of J's. How about J? 603. There you are. It's another, like a dark pink. Let's see. Oh, there's one. I see a hair. Oh, come on. There we go. I got it. I got it. Okay. Get that. We're making some progress, a little bit. Yeah. I know I started that working on that little squirrel, and I was determined I was going to finish it last night, which I did. Took a little while, but I got it done. Yep. Yep. It turned out cute, though. Hmm. I have no idea what the themes are that's coming up on some of the other channels. I have no idea. I haven't really been able to keep up with them. I'm lucky to be able to watch them on occasion. You know. That's what I do is I sit in the mornings usually when I'm having my coffee or my tea. I'm usually sitting watching other people's videos, you know, but so I have no idea what the theme is coming up for this coming month. So I don't know. Yeah. Oh, come on. Hmm. That one's sitting there loose. Mm-hmm. They do have fairly deep ridges here, so. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I know I'm moving around the canvas a lot, but I figured I already got these particular drills out, and I might as well, you know, use them and get it done. And so if I'm jumping around a lot, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm just going where the symbols are. Yeah. Mhm. I missed a bunch of Z's right there. But that's all right. I'll pick them up on the way back, kind of thing. All right, I think I got all of those. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just looking. Whoop, wait a minute. Found one. See, if I don't look before I put these away, I'll end up with ones that I've missed. There. All right. Found another one. A little cluster of them. Alrighty. I think, nope, got one more. One more right there. Alright. Now I think I got them. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. What's next? You got a bunch of these little M looking things. Let's see. Yep. Okay, we'll get those. Those are 3837. A dark purple. Yep. See how they line up nicely? Isn't that cool? Yep. This one doesn't belong there. No, it belongs over there. And Lily, leave Frankie alone. Frankie's growling at her. Lily has a bad habit of getting right up in her space, and Frankie doesn't like it. I'm sitting here listening to the music instead of talking. But yeah, this is what I do. I usually sit there and listen to music and then take and work on diamond paintings, or I end up doing cross stitch or something. And if I'm not listening to music, then I'm watching oddball programs. And I notice my grandson has been watching, it's called Ghost Hunters or something. He's been watching that here recently. Yeah, I'm surprised because he's usually into that anime stuff. And so he must have watched everything that was on television, on the internet. And now he's got to turn to something else. Yeah, well, it happens. Yeah, between watching movies and shows and stuff on television, on the internet, and listening to music, and then on top of that, I also have my audiobooks, which I listen to audiobooks as well. Only problem is that it's hard to choose a book, right, that doesn't have certain elements in it that you really don't want, if you know what I mean. And so it's hard to find good stories, you know, without the S element getting into it, or the foul language, you know. That's one reason why I like that Agatha Christie. I like to listen to a lot of her books. Yeah, and I like true crime. So let's see, what else do I like? A lot of times I'll even get in the mood and watch old westerns. Um, so I watch and listen to a variety of things. Yeah. Now I'm not into horror movies, you know, blood and guts and that kind of stuff. That's not my idea of fun. Mm. But I do like you know, watching crime shows where they go in and they solve the crime. Yeah, that's one reason why I like watching. Oh, what's the name of it? Well, one is the First 48. I like watching that one. And then another one that I like to watch is Cold Case Files. I like watching them solve the crimes on those. And then you know, mm, so that's the kind of stuff I like to watch. And I used to watch Forensic Files a lot too. My daughter used to tell me that I should have been a forensic expert because I usually have a pretty good, you know, grasp on what's going on, and I can usually figure the crime out and who's responsible almost as quick, if not quicker, than the TV show. That's why my daughter said you should have been a forensic scientist or something. I said, yeah, sure. I don't think so. I got too tender of a heart, and I would end up getting too emotionally involved. And so, mm, mm. Well, we're getting there slowly, but we are getting there. Mm. Yeah, a lot of these little M looking things. They kind of like look like an M, but it's laying on its side. You know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, my daughter's gotta prep the turkeys tonight, and then I think she said something about baking a ham as well. You know, because her husband likes ham instead of turkey, and I can only eat a little tiny bit of ham because it causes my blood pressure to go through the roof. So I can only eat small portions. So, yeah, she made some scalloped potatoes. She had changed, that's the wrong spot. She had changed the um, the brand, right, that she had gotten this time. I can't remember what brand it was, but anyway, she got a different brand, and it really turned out really good. It had a really good flavor. And I asked her about it, and she says, I didn't do anything. I just changed the brand a little bit. I said, oh, you didn't change the recipe? She goes, no. It's, came right out of the box. I said, oh, okay. So, and I'm not usually big on scalloped potatoes, but those turned out pretty good. Had a real good flavor to them. I said, well, from now on, we're going to have to get that brand instead of the one we've been getting. And she says, yeah, I know. So, yeah, my mama used to make scalloped potatoes, and oh, those were horrible. I mean, it wasn't her cooking, it was just, ugh. I did not like scalloped potatoes back then. But I guess they've improved them compared to what it was. So, looking to see if there's any more right in here. And yeah, I mean, I love my mom to death, but she wasn't really that good of a cook. She cooked because she had to. That was it. And so I didn't really learn how to do any real cooking until after I got married. You know. Then I started learning how to cook. And back then we didn't have what we have today, which is the internet. So you had to either come up with your own recipes, through trial and error, or you had to get cookbooks. And a lot of those cookbooks had all these recipes in them, but they were all had all these fancy ingredients that I couldn't afford. So I would kind of use their recipe, but I would use my own ingredients rather than these highfalutin expensive ingredients that they were calling for. So, and I was okay. I mean, I was like my mom. I cooked because I had to. I didn't do it because I enjoyed it. Now my daughter, on the other hand, now she loves to cook, and she is a very good cook. So, and she's always on the lookout for new things to try. Yeah. Let's see if we got them all. Looks like I might. Maybe. But yeah, she's a very good cook. That's why she does the cooking in this house. Me, I help her with the dishes and other things in the kitchen, but I leave her to do the cooking. That is her domain. So, I got a bit of a glare. on the canvas here, so it's hard to see. But I'm getting there. Alrighty, I think we got them all. I think. 'Cause I don't see any more. But I guarantee you, I'll go put them away, put it away, and boom, all of a sudden, one will pop out. Up, see, I told you, come popping out at you. Yep. Like I said, as soon as you go to put them away, all of a sudden you'll find some. Yep. Mm. Yep. Mm. Yeah, my daughter was watching this program the other day. We used to be big NCIS fans, okay? And I think she said it was on Paramount, I think. I haven't had a chance to go in there and look. Yeah, and but anyway, it's called NCIS Origins, and she said it was really good. I said really, and so I'm gonna have to go in there and check it out. You know, it has all the original characters in it, except they're a whole lot younger. So of course it's playing different actors in it, uh, but it's when they were younger, when they were first starting out. I thought, hey, now that's interesting. So I'm gonna have to go check it out eventually. And I keep getting busy and forgetting. I'll be honest with you. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I'm like the Energizer Bunny. I keep going and going and going. Let's quit that. All right. Let's get a different one. Hmm, come on. Anyhow, so we've been here almost an hour. So you know what? We're going to bring this to a close. I'm going to keep working on it though. And but I'm going to bring this to a close for now. And I'm going to go fix myself something for dinner because I am starving. Okay, well, I'm going to catch you guys later. And I'll show you again how much progress I've made maybe tomorrow. And it was nice having to spend some time with you. And we will definitely probably see you all tomorrow. And so you have a good night, Merry Christmas, and we'll see you later. Bye bye.